We're here for a quick time, not a long time, not an exciting time. And I know every time I come back, it's like I come back, do something, leave out again. Like somebody we know, not gonna name drop though. But the only reason I brought us here is to talk about motivation. And with that, I'm basically just gonna tell you that if you want to do something, do it. But you have to have the motivation to do it. If you know you're not gonna wanna go to practices for football or stuff like that, just don't do it. Pick something there was a fly and it just made me mad. Do something that you know it's going to either benefit you in the long run or something that you know you want to do. And take me for example, I knew that in the beginning that I wanted to entertain people no matter the amount. And basically what I did there was, before I started YouTube, it was basically I had my plan, thought about my plan, and I didn't execute my plan right after. I had plan, goal, then execution, which is what's going on right now from, time I'm gonna start doing YouTube. It's gonna be, the entire time it's gonna be my execution. And what my pre-plan was, do YouTube. Next plan was, even if you don't make it big, give those people entertainment. The plan after that was, it doesn't matter if you make it big, but if you do, remember where you came from, humble beginnings type stuff. And the end goal that I now have set is the same as my plan, which would happen for most people. And your beginning plan is usually going to be your end goal. Your plan, make sure people are entertained no matter the amount. Your end goal, make sure people are entertained no matter the amount. And that's basically the only thing you need to tell yourself before you go do something. If you want to be a doctor, you got to take into account and have the motivation that you're going to have to go through all those years of school. If the fly is about to make me mad. If you know you don't have the motivation to go through all those years of school, just pick a different career, but make sure you want to do it. Because they say, if you're happy with your job, you never work a day in your life. Meaning, do a job that would genuinely make you happy, because then it's like you're never working, because you enjoy being there. You enjoy doing that job. Because like me, I didn't like football, not at all. I didn't have the motivation to do good in football. But now that I think about it, I should have at least tried. Whether I got in games or not, I should have at least tried. The fly is about to die. It's okay though. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Now, like I said, since I didn't really try, I realized I was holding people back. And by that, I mean, think about it. At practice, if you're going against somebody who does not want to be there, they're not gonna put forth the effort to make you better. There's gonna be all sluggish, not gonna want to do it or anything, and then you won't be able to excel because that person isn't gonna help you. And I mean, nobody's really gonna help you, but you at least want to help others. Even if nobody helps you, help others, because it'll be worth it in the long run. Like, I know I can't have a successful YouTube career without other people, without people watching and following me. And I know for a fact that at least one person is gonna watch me, because he always watches my videos. My cousin, he always watches my videos. I thank him for that. But yeah, even if it's only him watching my videos, like, as long as he's watching them and likes what he's watching, then there's literally nothing else I can do. I'm doing my job, I'm doing it right. So make sure that before you go into something or before you want to do something, make sure you have the mindset to keep doing it. If you know, oh man, this is gonna get boring in 20 years, rethink it. Think if there's better options for you to do, anything like that. Or just have a goal like, you know what? I know I'm gonna get bored of this job, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it for a couple of years, and then whenever I reach a certain point, I'll leave and go do another profession that I've always wanted to do. But then again, you have to keep in mind all the stuff you have to do to get there. Like with this, I know from here to the end point of when I start doing YouTube, it's gonna take dedication to editing. It's gonna take dedication to having a sufficient amount of money to keep getting things to better the environment and experience. Like everything I do from here and now, I'm gonna need the motivation to go do it, which is why I'm still gonna do YouTube, because I know all that stuff I'm gonna have to do. I know it's gonna be cost. I know it's gonna cost a lot and stuff like that. Like I'm not even a monetized channel. I don't get paid for YouTube, and I don't plan on getting paid from YouTube anytime soon. The only thing is that I always need to keep thinking on, which is why I'm taking this little break to think and to get stuff that I need. And even if it doesn't happen soon, I still might try to get videos out. Like it depends. It'd have to be a one and done game, a game that doesn't take too long. Like anything that's like an hour, I possibly might be able to do it. But like I know for a fact Post Trauma is going to be a longer than an hour game, and I don't have the storage for that. I have like maybe an hour at best. And if I'm taking an hour from my game and an hour from my phone recording, then that's just not gonna work. Because you can only record up to an hour on PlayStation. And like I said, my phone can only hold up to about an hour. So the best I can do is get 30-minute videos out. That's the best I can do. Meaning that I'm just gonna have to keep making short series. The reaction channel, I know I talked about that, and I was gonna do it, but there's stuff I need for that too. I didn't realize it till now, but there's stuff I need to do with that. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying to give out reaction, because the games I play don't require too much of a reaction, because they're not scary games like Post Trauma that's gonna take forever. So, you know, it's just really, it's just, I gotta prepare myself for the long haul is the only thing I'm trying to say. And that's what other people need to do. They need to prepare themselves for the hardships and stuff like that. And with that being said, that's really the only thing I had to say. I just want everybody to keep striving, keep pushing, have your plan, think about the plan, don't execute the plan. Get your goal, then start executing. And with that, most of your problems that you are facing should be fixed. Just motivate yourself for the right cause or for the right thing. Remember, if you like your job, you never work a day in your life, which is why I'm probably not gonna work a day in my life. Well, except for these years while I get the stuff I need to make sure I don't have to work for the rest of my life. Because there's a lot of people who use YouTube as a main source of income, and they actually make a living off of that, which is probably gonna be within my execution. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna at least try to hit 1,000. If I can hit 1,000, I'll probably start monetizing my channel and then try making money off of it. And I have 3 years to do that before I have to like either go out to college or go out to the military. So within those 3 years, my goal within those 3 years is to at least hit 1,000 and monetize my channel, so I don't have to go to college or anything like that. As long as I still have the education that I need from school, if I'm making a main source of income from YouTube, then there's not too much I have to do. Like, I just want some sort of steady income or anything like that, which is why I'm already applying for jobs, you know. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that is.